Hey there guys, Kevin here, coming to you with a quick little vlog off the cuff. Wasn't planning on doing this. I'm out for a little walk right now, heading to the shop. So let's talk about stuff, everyone. Alrighty, so here I am. What have I been up to, everyone? It seems that more and more people are getting surprised that I've restarted the Just Japan podcast. Seems like more and more of you fine folks out there didn't know about it. What's happening is that the Just Japan podcast Facebook page getting buried in the Facebook algorithm. So I post stuff about the podcast, but so many people aren't seeing it. This YouTube channel, YouTube videos that I make, buried in the YouTube algorithm. I put up a video, none of you guys see it. It doesn't get pushed to your accounts. You don't see it in your subscriptions at all. But so I figured I need to just keep on banging the drum and letting you guys know that I'm doing well, still here in Malaysia. I'm just out for a walk right now. It is close to 8 p.m. and I'm off to the Family Mart to buy some, so geez, that's really wobbly. Ooh, I'm not using a gimbal tonight, am I? Just holding the old phone, the old school way. Yeah, I was just off to the Family Mart to get some juice for the kids. Some box of apple juice, box of orange juice, something like that. And I'll be walking by a little bit of the night market in this area called Batu Ferringhi here in Penang, Malaysia. So I'll show you a little bit of the night market, just like a tourist trap marketplace on the street. During the day, they put all these stalls and carts away, but in the evening, they pull them out, they bring them out. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen me in a while and you've been unaware, at the end of November 2023, I brought back the Just Japan podcast. And I brought out, I think, episode 201 or 203 maybe. And since then, episode 212 comes out later this week. So I've been putting them out consistently. So check the links below on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, Amazon Music. I also started a Patreon campaign. That link's below. There's like bonus podcast called the Spicy Wasabi Podcast. I've already got a few episodes up there on Patreon. Video versions of the podcast, the Just Japan podcast, and stuff about the Supernatural Japan podcast all up there. So go check that out. I'm gonna put the links below. And now I'm gonna continue walking. So there is my school. That's where I teach, the International School of Penang. So I'm on the island of Penang in Malaysia. And yeah, that's it right there. It's all closed up for the night, of course. No one's there. So it's a very, very, very international school. The most international school I've worked at. A lot of schools, like in Japan, I worked at an international school, but it was international name only. The only thing international about it were the teachers. All the kids were Japanese. In China, international school, but 99% of the kids were all Chinese. They had foreign passports, but they were all Chinese kids. I mean, they were born in Canada and America because there's a loophole that if kids are born there, they will get a citizenship automatically. But then they would immediately come back to China when they were still infants and then lived their whole lives there. But this is a really international school. Like, there's no dominant language or culture in the school, which is amazing. My class is so multicultural. It's really cool. So, but there's not much around here. So the kids all come by car or bus. A few live around here, but not very many. All right, so I'm out walking. There's a neat little Chinese shrine down here. And then down this road, at the end of this road, there is the night market. And then the Family Mart, where I'm heading. The main goal for tonight. There used to be a village over here. There used to be a village, a Indian village. It was a big Hindu population, but it was all demolished long before I came here. Not that long ago, actually, like 2018, 2017, for development. So just empty woods filled with snakes now. And frogs, you can hear the frogs. Cool sounding frogs. That's jungle sounds, guys. Jungle life. All right, guys, so this is a local Chinese shrine, and there's some kind of Chinese New Year event happening over there. Got some interesting music playing. A lot of people eating. There'll probably have some fireworks going on later. Chinese New Year was on February 10th, and they celebrate it every night. There's just fireworks every night. There's the shrine itself. There's some smaller shrines over here. A lot of incense burning. This is a neat little place. Very local, very well taken care of. Very important part of the local community for sure. Shrine. There's a nasty little dog that lives here too, that often runs after people and barks at them. It's probably being well fed tonight, so it's not around. Pretty neat though, right? Okay, back on I go down the road. Not much here, huh? Not much here. Alright guys, now I'm coming up to the night market. And it's a lot of clothes, a lot of knockoffs geared towards travelers, you know, people staying. There's a lot of hotels around here, a lot of European tourists, a lot of Chinese tourists, a lot of Japanese tourists too. I think I need to clean the lens on my camera here. Oh yeah, lots of shops. Walk through here. Well, it's interesting. This one's closed tonight. Usually there's a shop that's all around this bus stop. But yeah, so there we go. There's some kind of bizarre little mini Midway set up over here. There we go, guys. So there's a little bit of this area where I live. Yeah, so just a reminder again, everyone, the Just Japan podcast is back. I'm making new episodes. Some of those guests you guys love from the past are back again, Mully, PJ, and then lots of new people. I also have the Supernatural Japan podcast. If you like spooky tales and folklore from Japan, go check that one out too. I'll put the links below. And of course, I started, God, listen to this music. I started a Patreon campaign. If you want to support the Just Japan podcast, you can do that as well. Look at this, guys. It's very tasteful, huh? But there's the Family Mart sign. And there's a Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. I'm where I want to go. Alright guys. So thanks for watching this little vlog. I'm just going to edit this together in iMovie on my phone and shoot it up right from the phone. Hope you guys have an awesome day, night, wherever you are. Check the links below. The podcasts are there. They're back. I hope a few of you who watch this video realize that and are like, wow, cool. You go check it out, resubscribe, or start listening again. Now we're in a few more places like Amazon Music and Spotify. So again, go check it out. Links are all below. See you later.